Hey you. Hey. I'm so excited. I'm really so excited. Let me put my book away and have a chat with you, right? I recommend it. You can go get it. Yeah. I'm reading it for the second time. It's just amazing. I feel like I have a renewed mind. So it's just relevant for me to even read it again. All right, so let's get started. Welcome to the Morning Glory Show. My goodness, guys, I feel so amazing. I feel so good. I feel so alive. By the way, sis is looking good, right? I'm glowing, right? And I still have my gown, yes, and I have my coffee, of course. You know how we roll. Yeah, I have my coffee. And I've done my work for, I think, maybe 30% or 40% of my work for the day. So I did a couple of designs for my clients, send them for approval. So all is good, all is good. So don't think I just woke up with my gown and all that. No, honey's been busy, and yeah, and I'm clean too. I'm good, I'm good. All right, so we're not here about that, right? So it's been a minute. As much as I've been recording videos, I feel like I haven't been here. As much as I was recording videos, I feel like I was not 100% there. So yeah, good morning. Hope you're good. Hope you're keeping well. So I want to really speak about the importance of taking a rest or the importance of taking some time out. My goodness, guys, I feel like a new person. I feel like I'm a brand new person right now. And this is because I'm able to now think better. I feel like I've recharged. I'm feeling amazing. As much as I was sick, so I got COVID, and during that time, obviously I wasn't really doing much. So I was home. So yeah, and I was really not doing much. But I think for me, being home with my family really played in a huge role. As much as I was missing my husband, I honestly needed to be home. It was just an amazing time. Um, well, I was sick, but it was still amazing. And I think, the importance of being with family is that even in the moments where you're not feeling your best, when you're not feeling the greatest, you still are able to have the strength because you've got your mom there who will be cooking a nice meal. And I love the ke rata ting, ne? So ting is the soft porridge, brown. It's brown in color. Ke mabele. So you can just Google mabele if you don't know this. But it's sour. So you do it in a certain way so that it is sour. I love it. I love it. I would have it every morning. My mom would make it for us. My sister doesn't eat it. She doesn't like it. By the way, it was her birthday yesterday. She turned 27 on the 17th of August. So yeah, happy birthday to you, sis. So yeah, now it was just super amazing, getting my mom asking me if I want breakfast in bed. Not even asking, bringing it, it was just super amazing. Hi, Nondu. It's been a minute indeed. Yeah, skin is on point. Good morning, beautiful. Sis, I feel amazing. I feel like a new person. Like, I don't know if you've ever gotten to that point where you feel like, I'm a totally different person. And I think resting does that, resting does that. And as much as I'm saying that, as much as I rested, but obviously having had COVID, it was not, the easiest thing and still recovering. By the way, I'm having my Jacob's coffee. I love it. That's me. I love my coffee. But my taste buds are not 100% back. So, but yeah, I can still drink it. The nicest thing about it is that I can have it without sugar and still feel like I'm having the best coffee ever. Well, I don't take sugar. I would, well, sweeteners are still the same. I would either put a bit of honey or a sweetener. I guess it's still the same thing. It's sweet, it's sugar after all, even if it's artificial sugar and all that. But yeah. But now I can have it without sugar and feel like it's the most amazing coffee ever. Oh, I love my life. Challenges comes with great things, hey? So yeah, the importance of really taking a break, the importance of taking some time out. Let me put Nondu's comment here. How do I do that without putting your comment here, Queen? Thank you so much. And yeah, I've been watching your content as well. Thank you for the amazing conversations you've been having with amazing ladies. There's one where you guys were talking about the fitness, the food that you need to eat. I was taking notes. So yeah, y'all kept me going when I was home. But yeah, anyway, guys, let me just proceed. I don't want this to be very long, which is something that I'm looking at changing. This long videos, I don't think they're working. I don't think they're working really that well. Yeah, it's unfortunate, but yeah, I just need to. I'm busy working on a strategy, my YouTube strategy. I'm busy working on it. So I was actually making notes, how to create a YouTube channel strategy and plan for success. So this is what I'm currently busy doing, just to restructure and somehow, do things a little bit different and a little bit better. Now, anyway, I want to really speak about the importance of resting and taking a break, guys. It does wonders. I don't want to lie. It does wonders. It does amazing things, and you need it. Trust me, you need it. As much as we want to grind, as much as we want to make things happen, as much as we want to grow and succeed in whatever that we're doing, the truth is you can only do so much. And the plans that you might have might not be God's plans. So you need to somehow pause a bit and just, somehow take a bit of time out and just recharge. Like I'm saying, guys, I feel like I'm a new person. Like I'm looking at myself right now. I even feel like everything about me is new. Yeah, it sounds crazy, I know, but that's how I feel. And it's so amazing. It's so amazing. I'm glad you have recovered, sis. You look refreshed. Oh, I feel so amazing. I look refreshed and definitely feel so amazing, Nondu. Thank you so much. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you. Now, I just let me tell you my story of my life. Now, this was my plan. My plan was to have my channel monetized by the end of August. That is the plan that I had for myself. And it's the 18th now, the 18th of August, 2021. And I'm here still not monetized. My views have actually dropped. So the month of August for me, whatever that I planned was actually the opposite. My plan was to double the number of views. So usually in a month I would get about 4,000 something views, and I was like, I'm aiming to actually double it to get to about 800 and something views and all of that, right? That's what I wished for, and of course build more watch time, and of course have my channel monetized. But none of that happened. Actually, it happened the other way around. My viewership dropped, and there was a moment where I was honestly feeling frustrated. I was feeling frustrated. I was feeling like, what am I doing? Is what I'm doing even worth doing? Am I doing it right? Am I doing something right? What should I be doing? Should I stop? Should I pause a bit? Like so many things were happening, and I was just wondering what I should do. And it was just really not the greatest time for me, because there was a point where I felt like I was getting anxiety, call it not depression. I don't want to say it's depression. I don't know what depression. I know what depression is, and had the signs of it. I've heard about it. I've listened to people talk about it, but I've never like experienced that myself. I don't think it's depression, but it was more of just anxiety, being overwhelmed, because I think what we do is that we work so hard, we put so much effort on things, and ooh, they're drilling something outside. Now, I don't miss that. I don't miss being recording and then the sound, funny sounds outside, but I'm not going to complain, guys. This new me does not want to complain. So, fast forward, what I was saying was that I felt like I was getting overwhelmed. You know, when you I mean, guys, if there's a middle name that you can give me, well, my middle name for especially this year is gratitude, okay? It's Grace. That is my middle name. But if there's another middle name that you can give me, is consistency. And you know this queen right here is so consistent. But I had a moment where I was like, is my consistency even paying off? Is like, what am I doing? There's something wrong that I'm doing. Because I mean, I cannot, well, I'm happy that my channel is on about 1.4 subscribers at the moment. It's not yet monetized. And the whole objective of my channel is to really see it grow each and every time. So meaning, if next week I post a video, I would expect it to get to be better than the previous one. You get what I mean? Get more better views and all of that. And that's the aim. That's what I'm aiming for. And when that didn't happen, I really got to a point where I got frustrated. And guys, something about me sound distracts me. And it seems like it's either they're cutting the grass outside or they're drilling something. So please bear with me. If I lose my train of thought, I apologize. It's because the sound outside, it's not good. It wasn't there. I wouldn't have started recording if it was there. So it started while recording. So we're already here. So let's make it work. Right? Now, so the other day on my YouTube channel, not on my Instagram, is at my Instagram, I put up a post. Okay, something is up. I don't know what's happening. I put out a post. And on that post, I was speaking about, I think I even did a video about it on the importance of pausing, reflecting, journaling, and acting, right? So on that video, I was talking about how I started feeling like, you know what, maybe I should pause, take a break, and stop what I'm doing because I feel like I'm not doing anything right. I'm not getting the results that I want. So meaning the plans that I had for myself, they were crushed. But now I remember that my plans are not God's plans. The plans that I have for myself are not God's plans. So with that said, it means that whatever that I might be thinking of achieving for myself might not be what God wants for me at that moment. And at the same time, I was not at the point where I'm going to ignore the fact that each and every day, whatever that you do, you aim to achieve, you aim to grow, you aim to do better. I wasn't going to ignore the fact that, no, I mean, I'm a content creator. I'm a good kick-ass content creator. Sorry if I'm swearing. I'm good at what I do and I love what I do. And I believe that what I do, it has to level up. It has to get to the level that I wish it to go. And it has to get to that level. And it's supposed to be. But now I also came back to center to say, you know what? Don't really focus on how things are not working out. Focus on what's working out. Focus on what you can do best. Hence, I even have that notebook, as I showed you, putting up the strategies and all of that. Now, that is so important. So that is so important. I also really feel like I needed to tell you that you know what I thought were my plans. Okay, I mean, my plan versus God's plan, basically. And I think I should do a video about it to say, this is my plan versus God's plans. And things won't really happen that way. And you know, when you are a renewed person, guys, one thing I can tell you is that you become a totally different person. When you are not in a good space, whatever that you see overwhelms you, whatever that you see can either stress you out or make you feel extra good. It changes your mood in a different way. So take it from me when I say that you need some time out. I mean, if I can share a little bit of a story, the fact that I was home with my family. I honestly missed my husband. I missed being home, but you know, being in my house. But I was honestly great, feeling great because my mom was there, bringing me breakfast and all of that, checking up on me every now and again. So it was beautiful. And I was surrounded by my siblings, my father. So all of us were there. It was just beautiful and amazing. And if I can tell you this, okay, something that I want to tell you is that please, every chance you get to spend with your family, make it worth your while and make some time to be with your family. So, did I tell you the story of how all of this started or how it happened? Should we do this for 30 minutes? Okay. I think you agree. So this is what happened on the 1st of August. My sister and I went home. My husband drove us there, and the second day it was my mom's birthday, so we wanted to surprise her. We didn't even tell her that, hey, we're coming and all of that, so we just surprised her. All right, great stuff. We went home and we celebrated my mom's birthday, and I even did a live. You guys remember I did a live telling you about that day and asking you guys to wish my mom a happy birthday, whatever, and all that. And yeah. By the way, it's my sister's birthday today. She's turning 20. No, it was her birthday yesterday, which was the 17th of August. She turned 27. So you can wish her happy birthday too. So, okay, we celebrated her birthday. I was okay. Even if you watch that video, you would notice that I'm okay. That day started being fluish. My sister was also not the greatest. She got tested and then her results came positive. She had COVID. And then after a day, no, we like, let's all go get tested because we are exposed to someone who's tested. Actually, no, that was after my husband tested and he got the result that he was positive as well. Then we all got tested at home. After getting the tests, fast forward, we tested positive, we quarantined, we got meds, we got all of that, you know, all the shanties. They took care, mom took care of us. My mom didn't even get it out of all the 5 of us. So we are obviously 6 at home. It's 4 kids and obviously my mom and dad. But my older brother wasn't there. So my younger brother was there and he also had it. But my mom didn't because he got 2 shots of vaccine, which I think helped her. But we're not going to talk about the medical stuff and all of that. So what I want to say is that you know, the nice thing about this whole experience, because I remember because the whole point was for us to stay just for a week at home. So when that week ended, I was in the kitchen and my mom, I think she was busy with something, and she's like, hey, you guys could be leaving actually today. And I'm like, hey, come to think of it, yes, we were supposed to be going back. And she's like, thanks to COVID, you guys got to stay for a while. And obviously she was not saying it in a bad way, but the fact that you know, we got to spend a bit of more time, that was priceless to me, to say, you know what, my mom, it shows that my mom also really missed us, having us around and all of that. So it was honestly just the most what Yeah, well, obviously, looking at it, you might think, is she saying it was good for you guys to be sick? No, that's not what she means or what she meant. But basically, to say that I got to spend more time with my kids. And I think it was a blessing in disguise because I got to really spend more time with her and just to be there. Yo, guys, my mom, she's always working. I'm like, Mom, you're always working. My mom, oh God, I'm happy that I built a home for my family. But God, I asked myself, God, but did I really have to build such a big house? Because like my mom having to clean and she's keeping her house so clean, guys. It's so clean. I don't want to lie to you. It's so clean. Like you wake up, you find the kitchen spotless. The the passage, longest passage is clean, it's on point. You go to the living room, you go to the sitting room. I'm telling you, spotless. I'm like, Mom, you work so hard. And she's like, she's used to it. And also being there, hence I'm saying this is a blessing in disguise. When you are far away from your family and then you keep thinking, oh, my mom, is she getting help from, is she okay? Whatever. But when you are there and you spend days with her, seeing her do this, you see that no, she's actually okay. She's actually okay. But obviously I don't want my mom to be working too hard. I mean, she's 63. She must take it easy. She's not old, but she needs to take it easy. But yeah, nevertheless, guys, yeah, I know I can a family over everything. I can talk about my family and go on and on. But let me read your comment because I think I'm just getting going, like I'm getting out of what is the word? What is the word? I'm digressing. Don't stress yourself, sis. You were not well, so you didn't post regularly as you would. I do think you are doing very well, and your consistently consistency will pay off sooner or later. Aw. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate that, Queen. And yeah, trust me. At this point, being hard on myself, I think I was hard on myself, and this is exactly the kind of message that I want to put across to even someone who's out there who's really being hard on themselves, to say, honey, don't. You are doing your best, and the results might not be showing 110% like you want at this very moment, but it's okay. It's okay. Like it's okay. Just keep doing your best and you'll be fine. And if it means you have to pause a little bit and things don't happen the way you wish to, because let me fill you in, guys, on what I wanted for this month. So this month I was supposed to do a couple of collaborations with a couple of ladies, because it's Women's Month. I had to drive and meet other people, be somewhere, and all of that. None of that happened, okay? None of that happened. And it's because my plans are not God's plans. And with everything that I planned, it didn't happen. But now I realize that, you know, I'm, I'm not supposed to really be hard on myself because I'm busy. As much as I'm chasing um, a specific goal that I want to achieve, and the fact that I have this series that I would do every Women's Month for Women Empowerment Talks. The fact that it didn't happen the way I wished for it to happen, I really shouldn't beat myself about it. So everything always happens for the good. I have this friend of mine, Solo. She loves sharing this quote, that everything is always working for the good, for the good. And I totally agree that whatever that happens, everything that happens, whether it's something good, a good experience, quite a hectic experience, everything that is happening for the good. Everything that is happening, there's a reason, and there's some kind of a greater purpose as to why that thing is happening. And everything that happened to me during this time, I don't want to lie. To me, it's a blessing in disguise. It's a blessing on its own. And that's why I wanted to really emphasize the fact that taking some time out and resting can do wonders for you, can do wonders for your brain, can do wonders for your mindset, can do wonders for just about anything that you want to do, because you get to have a better perspective. You get to regroup and center yourself and be, on point again. Um, don't laugh at me when I was she's keeping fit. No, I know she's keeping fit, but I don't want her to overwork herself. Guys, don't forget to like this video, né? In case you hear and you forget, or no, I have to like the video. So yeah, basically what I want to say is that as much as she can work, I don't want her to work too hard. Like the video. So, I don't want her to work too hard. Okay, you guys have liked the video. Thank you. I appreciate. So yeah, basically that's really what I wanted to share. Take a break, guys. Take a break. Don't overwork yourself. Take a break. Take a breather. It will do wonders for you. It will do amazing for you. Like I said, I'm a new person. I feel like I'm a brand new person. I'm loving who I am right now. I'm loving it so, so much. I feel like everything about me is brand new. Like I feel like everything is brand new. And it's a good feeling because it means that I have really gotten time to, and of course, I got to connect so much more with God, really connect more with, all the things that I reach to do, the soul, sometimes you have to have a moment where your soul is taken care of 110%. Even the way I pray, guys, my goodness, my Lord. I feel like I would pray each and every day, but the way I used to pray, it's your normal way of praying and everything. But now my prayer is different. Like, guys, rest. Take rest, take some time out, really listen to yourself, have a conversation with yourself, make that time, okay? Make that time. It will do wonders. Even in prayer for me, it's doing it wonders. Even with me seeing God's grace. I've been seeing God's grace, by the way, throughout. But like even just that connection it's on another level. It's levels, honey. It's levels. Work with yeah, it's been a while. Hey, it's been a long time. It's been a long time since you've gone away. Yeah. Da-na-na, da-na-na-na-na. The singing is back. Da-na-na. The singing is back. The terrible good singing is back. It's good to be back. It's really good to be back. Though I'm busy working on a different structure of doing things, so you might not be seeing the morning glory like the way you have each and every morning for now, because I'm still, working on a strategy, because I feel like those long videos are not really working. So I need to somehow come up with a better solution. But anyway, we keep trying, we keep evolving, we try new things. If they're not working out, we try again. We like before watching. Hey now we're talking about my people right here. We like before watching. Thank you, Queen. I appreciate you so, so much. And yo, guys, let me confess. Let me confess. I'm real like that, guys. I'm supposed to have given Nondu, Cebu, Pride, the free video editing software that I promised them, when they actually earned it, because we did a master class and they actually earned it, and I haven't. You see, now that I'm back to normal, I'm really gonna do my best to fix the things that I didn't do right. It's so important to go back and fix. If there's something that needs to be fixed, you need to fix it. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna fix it. So guys, let's keep this into 30 minutes. It's 29:29 now. So I'm going to keep it to 30 minutes and just say thank you so, so much for really watching and being a part of the show and really listening to this brand new me. I feel good. I feel amazing. And I'm wishing you nothing but the best. And remember to make today count because, yeah, today is very important. This moment is so important. I love you guys. See you soon on my next video. Bye for now.